All right, guys, we're heading out fishing today. We're going to go hit the mangroves. I got a surprise for you. A bunch of you guys been asking. It's going to be a surprise for everyone involved. We're going to do an Iron Chef Ceviche challenge.
It's not even going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge for Will.
Aaron's always talking about how he's the master of ceviche. He invented it.
When I was a kid.
So, I think to make you guys happy, you keep asking for the Iron Chef challenge. We're doing it. So now we just got to go catch the fish to make the ceviche with. I got everything I need right here, and the will to win is what I truly have. I'm probably gonna fall off of this. All right.
I haven't been fishing in here so long. I can't remember what I have.
You're only allowed to use what's in there. That's it.
Fine, 'cause there's a bunch of crap in here.
Oh boy. So, I don't know if you guys have followed along or remember, but we've done the Iron Chef challenge now twice, and I've lost 2 times, which is absolutely just awful for me being the chef in this situation to lose 2 times. So this is the do or die. So as you guessed, we're going after mangrove snappers. Where are they? But in the mangroves, they pile up and they swim into the mangroves for protection. To weed out the smaller ones, the best bet you're gonna have is with live bait. So right now, we're cruising around. Aaron's looking for live bait. And once we find it, he'll throw the net on them. Then we'll have our live bait. And when you put those in the water on rod and reel, the little ones get a little bit intimidated. They won't go for it, and hopefully we'll get bigger fish that way. Big school of bait underneath us. And now, what kind of bait is it?
The sand key pilchard.
Sand key pilchard. So much like any other school of fish, they migrate and they move. So you got to hunt them down, and then you need a friend who can really throw a cast net. Hey. I'm sure you guys watch Aaron's channel and y'all think he's a nice guy, but do you see the disrespect here? He hit every wave on purpose.
I took the long way, I'm not gonna lie.
I saw him, he was aiming for every wave.
If it's a competition, I gotta shake you up a little bit.
Oh, I'm ready. Do we go jig? Yeah, we'll go jig.
That polarizer was a waste of money. So this is our first little area we're gonna work. We're gonna work this little point. Whoa.
Hey, the fishing part isn't the competition.
For yourself.
Oh my goodness, that was an incredible cast. Oh no, a big barracuda.
That was a mangrove snapper for sure.
What? Do you have any spots with mangrove snappers on them, or?
No, I don't.
The current's smoking.
Yeah, it's coming back in. Yeah. Bro, why do you keep casting where I get bites? I see you.
Listen, I don't want your crummy barracuda bites. You're definitely pulling a Goliath out of there.
Tough one.
Oh. What you got? Hey.
Little schoolmaster.
It's actually a pretty good schoolmaster, considering.
Color on that thing. Nice stripes. Wow. Here's the size of this, get things moving.
There we go. Oh, hey. I might just have Hollywood drag on, but I think... Nope. Just a schoolmaster. That's a beefy schoolmaster. Oh my God. We're not after schoolmasters.
Dude, what is going on?
Alright, we're in the schoolmaster zone.
Literally the schoolmaster spawn.
And they're, for schoolmasters, those are big.
Yeah, you can see where it'll tear, like sometimes on the bottom side of the lip or whatever.
The current ripping through here makes them all feel nice and big too.
A little big on it.
Hey. There we go.
There's a 12, at least. That's
Yep.
13.
All right.
Nicely done, sir.
All right, we're on the board. We have one serving of ceviche. All right, so that is mangrove snapper. That's what we're after. Where's your measure?
Legal.
I just want to know.
Without a doubt.
He is
12.125. Nah, he's probably close to 13.
Oh. All right. Brain and bleed, then we'll measure him. We know he's legal. That's what matters here. Now we are. He is just 12, believe it or not.
Really?
12 on the dot. Yeah.
For where we are, they technically only have to be 10, but kind of people kept sending people in. Like,
Oh. Don't worry, guys. If he tries to edit that out on his, I'll put it in mine. Oh, man. Oh. Very interested as to what popped off, considering I had wire on. How? That must have been big. That...
What pound test?
It's 25-pound test, but it was tied to wire. And the knot's not popped, it's severed. Lost our wire. What you got?
What the heck? Oh, so I was just feeding out dead line. I'm in a hole. I felt something biting it, but it felt like it was way back over there. It's just the current taking out slack line.
Did you get soft on your vacation?
As long as I've gone without fishing in like 20 years.
Oh, okay.
That's the one Aaron's been looking for.
Holy smokes. Where'd you cast? Right there?
Listen,
That is a good one. Oh no!
Now's my time.
Aw. That was the perfect bait too. My trophy mangrove is probably eating it right now. You're fishing cut bait? Man.
I was literally in my head, I was gonna say, should we tell Will that we've been cutting our baits up?
Oh man. Wow.
Competition, bro.
Okay. Was wondering why my bite stopped. All right. I see.
Got him.
The disrespect on this boat. My gosh. And we got a barracuda. Now's your real chance. Oh, and he took my hook. This was the spot when I came up under here. They were piled. There we go. All right, your bum hooks. Better. There we go.
That was close to 12, yeah. Looks like it.
Listen, don't slice me. He is 12.
On the nose?
On the nose. Okay. There we go. All right, we're in.
1 for 9 on hook sets on this spot.
We're in.
Dude.
There we go.
You grabbed.
Yep. Oh, got him out. There we go. That's 12 all day. We're moving up in the world. Got a
Nice.
12 and a half.
Hold him up over here.
Guys, I also want to show you something kind of cool. So here's the gill plate. There's this one line right here. If you follow that line up to behind the eye, that's the off switch. You follow that line up. That's it. All right, guys, sun is setting. We got enough in the box now to make some ceviche. That was a last minute ditch effort, and we started getting them right under here. And that's where I got those 2 big ones on the spearfishing episode. But we're heading out, we're heading home. See you at the house. I don't know if that's what you need for ceviche.
I don't know if you've ever made ceviche.
Having a ceviche off and this guy breaks out the ratchet scent.
Don't mess around, dude.
If you guys remember a while ago, I made the Italian ceviche, and it wasn't fully conceptualized. It was just an idea I had, and I put it on the channel, and we tasted it, and it had, what do you call it? It was almost there, but it wasn't quite. And you guys had a lot of amazing suggestions in the comments, and I'm actually going to apply those suggestions to the ceviche we make today. So it's going to be that dish, but elevated. Okay, we're just gonna cube up our mangrove snapper just like this. And for those of you unfamiliar with ceviche, a lot of people say that the lime, they cook it. It's not cooking the fish, it's curing the fish. It's still, in every sense of the word, a raw preparation, but the acidity in the lemon or lime juice, or whichever you use, actually cures the outside of the fish and gives it a white, kind of cooked look to it. Are you putting scales in yours? Because there will definitely be a few scales in mine.
I wasn't going to, but that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an extra crunch. Yeah, these sneaky scales, I gotta be aware. That'll cost me the competition right there. Just one scale. Alright, so we're gonna go heavy on suggestions from you guys, and one of the suggestions, which I actually liked a lot, was to salt the fish beforehand and kind of let it draw the moisture out, and then add your lime juice and everything after the salt kind of pulls some of that moisture out of the fish. So we're going to put this aside. Now, we need our cutting board back. I don't know if you hear that noise back there. I don't know how he's making that ceviche with power tools, but all right, we're gonna zest a couple of lemons, and we're only doing lemon juice, no lime juice in this. But I want the zest. But yeah, as you guys know, I answer every single comment, I read every single comment, and I do take what you guys say into consideration. So like I said, this dish is going to be heavily influenced by a lot of the suggestions you guys made, because a lot of them were actually really genius. So one white onion, okay, we're not going to add this yet. One of the reasons why, I want the fish to cure for a little bit on its own with the lemon juice, because if I add this is going to release water, and it's going to dull the acidity in that lemon juice. So we're just going to put our onion aside for now and then move upstairs to keep going. I can't wait to see this recipe.
It's gonna be so good, you're gonna love it.
Okay, now for a little bit of heat, we have a serrano pepper. We're gonna do nice thin slices. Let's see, if you got a full one, let's see how spicy that would be. It's got a lot of heat on it. All right, so let's go. It's got a lot of heat, so we're gonna chop up into small pieces and use just a little bit less. Because if you got that whole slice, it might cancel out a lot of the other flavors in the dish, so. Okay, that's more than enough. We're actually gonna have a cooked element. So I'm gonna take these tomatoes and we're gonna put them under the broiler. So I'm gonna cut them in half, like so. We're gonna put them all on the tray facing upward because I don't want them to lose any of their juice or anything. We're gonna salt the top of those, put a little bit of oregano flowers, and then throw those under the broiler real quick just to get a little bit of a char on them. So I definitely understand a couple of people say, you know, that's not ceviche, but innovation based in tradition is what I'm going for here. So I'm taking the elements of ceviche and I'm doing some other stuff with it to experiment and see, you know, how else are we going to come up with new things if you just always do exactly how something was from day one. That's not any fun. Now, don't get me wrong, I love just traditional ceviche, but this could be interesting. Some pepper. And I have here oregano flowers, so I like to keep it in the bag, give it a couple of squeezes. And then pour it out. Just a light drizzle of oil. And we're going into the broiler. I got rid of any excess moisture that was in here that the salt pulled out, which is amazing. It's already starting to cure and already starting to shrink down. So what this is going to do is allow our lemon, the acidity in our lemon, to work half as hard. So now add our lemon juice and lemon zest. Okay, we're gonna put this in the fridge for at least 1 hour. All right, just pulled my tomatoes out of the oven, and just a little bit of char is gonna sweeten them up and really condense that flavor, almost like a sun-dried tomato, but those are gonna be good. Our fish has been curing away. It's starting to turn opaque, which means the curing process has started. Now we're gonna add in our onion and our serrano, our tomatoes, now we're going to add in as well a good amount of capers. Now I'm not going to add my basil now, because I want it to have a nice beautiful green color, and the acidity from the lemon would actually turn it kind of a deep brownish color, or not deep brown, but a deep green color. So we'll add that right at the end. Take a little look in on our opponent here. Oh, we're gonna thrash him. So I'm not gonna mess with him too much because he's out there concentrating, and I actually want to keep it a surprise. Like, if you guys want to see his full recipe, head over to his channel and see his whole cook. I'm gonna leave it off of my channel, and we'll just show kind of the end product side by side on mine. But or should I mess with him? I know he's so competitive. I'm just not. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll mess with him a little more. No power tools this time, huh?
I already used them earlier. You just wait.
So I'm not going to do too much basil because it can end up taking over the entire dish, but We're gonna roll it up like so. And cut little ribbons. Okay, let's grab a ceviche. This is looking just incredible. Now just that little bit is gonna permeate throughout the dish there. Little taste test, we'll see if we need to adjust for salt, pepper, anything like that. Maybe a touch of salt. A little touch of pepper. And I actually think we can go just a little more basil. All right, we're ready. That's it. I think we might do toast points like someone actually suggested in the last video, so we'll get that going now. Nice crusty bread here. We'll go through the middle. And then we're gonna toast these off. So I'm gonna cut a few of them. And give them a quick toast in the pan. Make them nice and crispy. That's good. Just so you guys know, I started plating. This guy comes out here and he said, "Oh, you're plating? Now I gotta plate." So keep that in mind.
Oh, I planned on plating.
You didn't plan on plating. he had no plan. He had no plating plan. What's your vessel for getting?
That's a deep question, my friend.
Never should have told this guy I was plating. Look at this. You know?
Wait till you see what I put your ceviche in.
Oh boy. He was, yeah, the one you're serving me out of a shoe.
Trying to find a cat bowl.
All right. Oh, I see that Serrano sitting there. It's gonna be a spicy affair. I see some red chili in there. Okay, all right. See you outside, pal. All right, we got parsley here. I don't know if I'm overthinking it now. Let's do a little parsley garnish on each. Just a little one. I think that'll be right. It's a little pop there. Now we're talking.
You know, I feel really blessed that this is my life.
That you're judging a ceviche off right now?
Yes, and it's like at 2 o'clock on a Monday.
When you woke up today, did you know this is the most important contest you will ever judge in your life?
I had no idea.
This is the winner take all ceviche Iron Jeff competition.
I'm Jeff.
Where's Jeff number 2? Wait. Oh my gosh.
You're getting deducted -3 points for being late and making me wait. Look at Will's not making me wait. This actually looks really, really nice.
All right. Aaron brought his out.
All right.
So hang on. All right.
An eclectic dish assortment. Okay.
I like. He got me good with the genie lamp. Okay, that's mine.
I wanted to bring this one because it wouldn't be fitting if I burned just you. Madeline stole this from the docks.
Babe!
It's a beautiful dish, and it's our favorite place, so it holds sentimental value. Ryan, if you're watching, I'm sorry. We're gonna bring this back. We were just borrowing it.
I was just.
Busted.
It may have accidentally ended up in the to-go box.
I think that was it.
It was by mistake.
Guys, can we trust this judge? The judge is supposed to be trustworthy, a person of just utter conviction. I don't know. All right, so tell me what's in, because they've seen my dish. What's
All right,
in
so
your
we
dish?
have mangrove snapper.
Yeah.
We have lemon lime. It was cured lemon and lime with some Valencia orange juice as well. We have serrano pepper for heat. We have a little bit of red onion, a little bit of cilantro, and about a tablespoon of tahini.
Okay.
Not red chili flake.
He's pulling at all the things I like.
Play the judge.
Yeah, he knows.
All right, so let's get this out of the way.
One of these has a laxative in it, so I'm gonna let you choose which one you want. Will you go first?
I'm going with the genie lamp.
All right, I'm gonna go with the stolen dish.
I also like that you cut the orange thin enough that I can just.
If you want, I was gonna
Eat
say,
the
if you
orange.
want, you can eat the orange
Yeah.
with the bite.
Oh, okay. I'll do that for your judging bite.
Yeah.
This is a judge bite.
I like that you went with red onion slivers rather than diced.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going in. Oh.
I got pepper. Oh, a little bit of
Your
heat.
serrano is hot.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like. You did this once with the
Here,
orange.
sip a little bit of the juice. I need you to.
I'm not a sipper of fresh juice.
I want you.
Hey, no cokes in the judge. No cokes in the
I'm
judge.
giving her instructions.
Exactly. That's no. The plate is there. It just has to happen naturally. This is delicious, by the way.
Yeah.
This is
It's
fantastic.
one of my favorites.
I like it with the orange.
Yeah, the little hint of orange in the background. Actually, the orange sliver. Can I make a suggestion?
Absolutely.
Oh.
I almost wish the orange slivers were throughout the entire
I know.
thing.
After I did it, after I literally took that bite, I was like, I should have done
Yeah.
tiny
Oh,
slivers.
like kind of like on sashimi when we do the
Yup.
like
I
sliced
should've
lemon
mixed it
or
in.
Yeah, if
that,
you
that first bite, I was like, I should have had more of those. Mm-hmm. But you live and you learn.
still second bite is just as good, but that orange sliver, we've done it with lemon on sashimi. You cut it really thin. You can eat the peel, the pith, everything, and it's like this little burst of citrus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that first bite. You still have the bowl. Go put it, mix it.
I'm happy with that.
And I like the tahini because it's like a spicy lime salt almost, and you can definitely taste it throughout.
Yeah.
So it's good.
All right, so she doesn't remember. Do you remember the Italian ceviche? And it just, hang on one second. Let me get a wind guard because I know this is just going to be a windy mess. Okay, I got a wind guard. If it was too windy to hear anything that first half, what you missed is that we all thought his ceviche was like, all right, it was all right. So that was the take in case you couldn't hear over the wind. But okay, so I did an Italian ceviche. We all ate it. Again, I know I'm repeating for you at home, but I'm refreshing their memory. We all ate it, and it was good, but it kind of made us want it ceviche. Like, I feel like I didn't dig in enough. And then you guys left a lot of suggestions, and like I said, a lot of them were good, and a lot of them are on this plate. So dig in. So this is the Italian ceviche.
All right.
Well, he gets bonus points because he used my parsley in the garden.
Oh, no.
Wow.
See, he knows how to play the judge too. Uh-oh. Whoa.
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 Wildly different dishes.
Yeah. What?
That's really good.
This is like, yeah, exactly what you said. Italian.
I can taste capers.
Yeah, the roasted tomatoes.
Guys, I don't know if you've watched before. We've done the Iron Chef Challenge a couple of times, and I've lost both times. Although the lobster one, it was like the three of us just having fun. But this time, I felt in my heart I had him. I knew I had him. And this dish, and that's the joy of cooking. You make something once, you think about it, make adjustments, and you keep making it until you hit where you want it. And this Exactly what I said. That first one, I didn't push it far enough.
He smoked me. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, this is really, really
It's like
good.
nothing I've ever tasted because you have the little bit of citrus, but you're getting almost the Italian part of your ceviche is showing through, but it still tastes like ceviche because it has the citrus.
And then it being on a toasted tostini or bread is like, it brings it home. You know what I mean?
Tomatoes and the capers and onions. It literally tastes like you're at an Italian restaurant in Key West. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's like bright in ceviche, but you have those deep, rich flavors.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable.
So yeah, again, I just felt that first one that I did. It was like we were dipping our toe in the pool. This one, we took a cannonball into the pool. This went head first, really went overboard with the flavors.
The
and
roasted tomatoes, I can't get over it.
It adds a sweetness. It adds.
It's genius.
I don't think I've ever had ceviche in this form.
What is it? Concede?
Yeah.
I never had to use that word. But
Concur?
no, I concede.
Concede.
Oh, from the race. Oh,
Yeah. No, this is unreal.
Well, yours was okay. Honestly, we all win because
I mean, we all win.
we're getting to eat all this. So
You hear her sympathy voice coming out. She's like, "Well, yours was good too." Babe.
No,
Say it.
babe, I liked yours.
No, that's fine. You can say it.
Aaron's is like when you think ceviche, that's ceviche,
Yeah.
and it's perfect and it's well balanced. It's got the heat, it's got everything. Honestly, if you put those lime wedges in there,
Yeah.
that dish would have gone even higher.
Yeah.
We still have a bowl of it, so we can add the lime wedges. Trust me.
This is unbelievable.
I feel like I'm in Italy and I just need a glass of wine. You know what I mean?
All right, so finally,
And the Chef Challenge winner is, or Chef Challenge winner
the Iron Jeff Ceviche Challenge winner. And because I won, that's the last one we'll ever do. That's it. We're never going to do one. Thanks.
I'm blown away.
But
That's one of I don't even know what to say.
you guys have been asking for the Iron Chef one. We don't want to push it because it's like we don't want to force something. And honestly, we were both gonna make ceviche, and it was like, you know what? Let's do an Iron Chef. And it was so much fun. And guys, I don't know that we'll do another one ever again, but this was. I mean, for me, this was a good one to go out on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to eat this again at some point.
So good.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming along on this adventure. And, send Aaron a nice comment. He's probably feeling a little sad. Cheer him up,
Yeah, go give me a like or something.
All right, guys. I'll see you on the next one.
Later. Dude, you rocked it.
Yeah, this was